You have 3 seconds to tell me what you're doing here. 1, 2...
Don't do that, sir.
Go ahead. Do me a solid. Just don't leave me a Z.
I'd never do that, Mr. Stebbins. We just need your help.
Grady was a good man. If anyone could scram that reactor, it was him.
Scram?
Safety control rod Axeman. Goes back to the first reactors. The only safety system they had was literally a man with an axe, whose whole job in the event of a meltdown was to cut the rope holding the fuel rods over the cooling pool.
That's what Dad was trying to do.
How much time do you have?
How much time do we have? You're in the soup with us, Homer.
You've confused me with someone who gives a damn.
According to Grady, less than 40 hours. And we do give a damn. Now, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna sit here and let us all die?
Well, there's one thing we might try. I'm gonna have to show you. We're gonna need weapons, equipment. Come on, load up. It's not as if I'm gonna be needing this stuff. You know, you're looking at the original building plans for this reactor. I was part of the design team. You're pretty handy with that knife for a kid. You know, my son, he had one like it, but with a longer blade, you know.
Yeah, older model. Gotta be good to make it work.
Oh, Max was good.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
I heard about your son. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than outliving your own child. Nothing.
Northern Light, come in.
I don't know what you want with that old piece of junk. Nobody to call.
We got somebody that might pick up. Northern Light, come in.
Something wrong, Homer?
I knew her, that's all. Her son was one of Max's buddies. Did you ever go back to the house you grew up in, only to see it falling apart in a bad neighborhood? That's what this feels like, times 10. All right, back to business. From here on, the area's hot, right? You've got 2 clean rad suits in there, one for me, and I need somebody to back me up. Problem. Cooling pool 3.
Can you scram it or not?
According to the controls, all the rods are enabled, but something is physically blocking the insertion. We need to remove it.
By hand?
Not by our hand. This is Robbie. He will roll into the core and do a manual scram. He can cut through anything. This little darling can vaporize steel.
Back it up, Homer.
I'll do the driving. We need to go forward. We lost Robbie. All right, Robbie failed. But I can still do a manual scram.
How? That place is filled with Z's.
Well, go in heavier. Take us along this time.
We probably only got one more shot at a scram. But we'll need heavier suits to reach the control room.
Where'd we find them?
In the lab, not far from where we lost Robbie. 4 can go in. 2 in these suits, me and the kid in the heavies. Reactor core is right down this corridor.
And why are we standing here?
Because it's highly radioactive in there. I'm going into the core to manually insert those rods.
By yourself?
Out of my way, Sonny.
I'm sorry, you need backup.
Suit yourself.
That guy came out of nowhere. I couldn't move fast enough.
It's one of those good news, really, really bad news things. The suit is breached.
Can I tape it up?
Son, I've accumulated so many rads in my life, I was probably a dead man the moment I walked through the gate.
There's got to be something I can do.
Aren't you gonna add to your count?
2,316.
You know, you're a good kid. Strong. Smart, like my son, Max. I just hope to God you have better luck.
You're a lot like my dad, too.
With the same bad luck. You need to go on for all of us. Promise me that. Live the life my son never had. You need to get up there. Time really is a-wasting. Let's get to it. There's our problem. 2 rods didn't go down.
I'm gonna have to go out there and unstick those rods. Be careful not to drop me into the reactor pool. I'll be cooked instantly.
Can you get me closer?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought everybody your age was a whiz with a remote.
Not me.
Lower me a little more. Can you get me a little closer? Okay. Now hit the switch that says claw release. One down. Once this is fixed, shoot me and get out. I don't want to become one of them. 2 more inches. Now hit the claw release again. Almost there.
Homer, it worked.
How about that? We did good.
All right, now let me get you out of there.
Shoot me now.
I already killed my father. I don't want to kill you.
Then I'll make it easier.
No, 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 no!
To save humanity on the season finale of Z-Nation, they might end up destroying it.
Holy crap, you're gonna set off the failsafe. A tactical nuclear weapon will be launched from NORAD.
Why am I not surprised?
The season finale of Z-Nation, Friday at 10, only on Sci-Fi. Catch